Hello friends, hope you all are good. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about statistics. What is the introduction to statistics? For studying statistics, first of all, we should know about what is economics. Economics is the study of choice and decision making in a world with limited resources. By the definition only, we come to know about that it is the study of the choices of the human being and how the human being makes the decision making process in the whole world with a limited resources, that means scarce resources. As we all know that scarcity is the main cause of all the economic problems, and our wants are unlimited, but there are limited resources and we have the alternative uses to satisfy our wants and needs. So for making the choices and how we will take the decisions, this study is known as economics. So here we will discuss some more definitions of economics as according to different authors. First is according to Adam Smith. Economics is defined as a science of wealth. He has defined the economics as a science of wealth. Means, what is wealth? Wealth is related to the choices, wealth is related to the income, and wealth is related to the decision making process of each and every human being. So he has discussed about this in his definition. Second is according to Marshall. Economics is the study of mankind in the ordinary business of life. In his definition, Marshall discussed about the study of the mankind in the ordinary business of life. He discusses about the man's action in his ordinary life. That means the economic activities which related to the real, normal and the social human being. Okay, so about the normal human being, what all activities a normal human being conduct, about that he has discussed in his definition. Third type of the author is the according to the Robbins. It is the very important definition. Economics is a science which studies human relationships between ends and the scarce means which have the alternative uses. Again, the same thing we are going to discuss over here. That is, what is economics? It is that study the human relationships between the ends and the scarce means. What all are the choices of the human beings? What decisions the human beings are going to make? With the alternative uses, how many scarce resources are there, and what are the limited resources, and how the alternative uses are done. Okay, so about this, the same definition which we have discussed of the economics, the same thing that Robbins have also discussed in his definition. Discuss about the meaning of the statistics. Statistics is defined as the science of collecting, organizing, presenting, analyzing and interpreting numerical data to assist in making more effective decisions. It means what? It is the study of collecting all the numerical facts and figures, organizing it, presenting it in the form of a tabular presentation or any graphical presentation any type, then analyzing the data and then interpreting the data, all the numerical data to make the decision making process more effective. We will discuss the statistics in the two senses, that is in singular sense and in plural sense. So we will discuss in this that statistical as singular sense. Statistics is defined as according to the singular sense. It deals with the collection, classification, tabulation of the numerical facts, description and comparison of phenomena. According to the singular sense, it carries all the 5 steps of collecting the numerical facts and figures. First one is the collection of data. Collection of data, that means the primary data is collected according to the statistical investigation, and all the primary data then comes to the second step, that is organization of data. What all primary data which is collected in the first step, that is organized in a systematic manner, and what all primary data that is originated by the investigator, that is organized for the specific purpose or for the secondary data. Then in the third step is the presentation of data. Then after organizing the data and after first step collecting the data and organizing the data, we comes to the third step, that is now presenting. Presenting, that means in the form of the tables, in the forms of the graph, in the forms of the pie charts, or any other form in the diagrammatic presentation. To facilitate what? To facilitate statistical analysis. Now the next step is the analysis of data. In the step of the analyzation, we are going to discuss that the data, whatever is collected, that is for the specific purpose we have collected, and over here what all outcome will come of the investigation, that will be based on the data collected. So description of the data is needed. Okay, the fourth step is the description, that is analysis of data. Over here, description of the data is means what? That whatever data we have collected, that data also depends on what all techniques we have used to represent the data. We have presented the data and what type of the techniques we have used. And the last but not the least is the interpretation of data. Interpretation of data, it needs a great degree of skill and experience of the investigator. Why? Because over here in the last step the comparison is done. Okay, so if the data is whatever interpreted is not correctly interpreted, not correctly compared, then it would lead to the incorrect conclusions and further it will hinder the decision making process or for the pre-decided objective. And the last is the statistics as a plural sense. As according to the plural sense, it is defined as it refers to the numerical facts and figures collected in a systematic manner with a definite purpose. For the definite purpose in any field of the study, what all numerical facts and figures are collected, and that also in a very systematic manner. That is termed to be as the statistics in according to the plural sense. We will discuss in the plural sense again in the 5 steps. First is the aggregate of facts, that means the collection of the facts. Which type of the facts? All the numerical facts. Secondly, numerically expressed. That means whatever facts we have collected, facts and figures we have collected, what all statistical investigation we have done, that all facts should be numerically expressed. It should be in numbers. Third will be comparable. There should be the comparison between the data, whatever we have collected. That means comparable data we have to collect. Okay, and fourth step is the predefined purpose. And what all data that we have collected, that should have the predefined purpose. Okay, any information which is collected without any objective will be numerical value. It would not term to be the statistics. And the last is the systematic manner. That means a suitable strategy of data collection is done and suitable strategy is prepared, and according to the strategy, systematically the data is collected. And it is also kept in mind that the data is not collected in the haphazard manner, because if it is collected in the haphazard manner, then maybe it may lead to the misleading conclusions or misleading outcomes.